What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Take a Peek episode, and today we're looking at Audiosurf, a pretty old game. I wanted to do this game for a long time, but I couldn't because I can't play music. For the most part, I can't play music, but I got licensing from the Hamster Alliance. He gave me the okay, told me I could monetize his music, so I'm going to be playing music from the Hamster Alliance here today on Audiosurf to show off the game. I'm going to go through probably 5 or 6 songs. So those of you that are unfamiliar with Audiosurf, it's pretty straightforward. You click play. You notice on the title screen it says ride your music. So you select a character out of this list. A lot of people like going with mono or point man. Personally, I like going for Vegas. Double vision DV is definitely helpful if you've got like 2 players playing at the same time. Good for partners, good for friends, good for parties. It's very interesting. So I'm just going to go with Vegas, and we're going to get right into it. You go in right away, and let's go ahead and back it up. This is what you see. It starts with a radio, you have the Audiosurf radio. You can actually play the Audiosurf Overture, which comes with the game, and then they used to cycle through songs every once in a while. You'd see some fresh songs in here every couple weeks. But with Audiosurf 2 coming out here soon, these songs pretty much stop cycling through. So you just kind of go to your music, or you can play off of music CDs if you have them. As you guys are familiar, if you're staying up to date with the channel, you realize I have the Lindsey Sterling CDs, but can't play Lindsey Sterling for you. I believe the Orange Box soundtrack also comes with Audiosurf. So you can play stuff from the Orange Box. You got TF2 and Half-Life 2 stuff. You can play that as well. Comes with the game. You can also play any of your songs. So the point is to ride your music, which sounds weird, but you'll understand in a minute. So you can see I have quite a bit of music here. It works just like any Windows browser. You just press a letter, I press A, I'm at A, then I press K, there's my K's, T, but we're going to be in H for Hamster Alliance. So I'm going to go with online exclusives. Whoop, didn't want that one. Did not do that on purpose, but you can select a song and easily back out of it. We're going to start with Anime Dance Explosion. I haven't played that before. So to load it up, it's loading the music and it's creating the map. So this is what the entire course looks like. It's really jaggedy, it's up and down, and this is the song. This is what this song is like. It's 3 minutes long. Traffic congestion is pretty high. It's 181. What that actually means, I don't fully understand, but the higher the number, the more blocks. And again, we'll look at that in a minute. This is your medal golds, gold, silver, bronze. Score that many points, get the medal. Gold is usually pretty easy to pick up. And of course, random tips. You can play it with the gamepad if you want. And character info. So let's just jump right into to Anime Dance Explosion by Hamster Alliance. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a red right away. So the hotter, quote unquote hotter, the color, the more points it's worth. So purple is lowest, then blue, yellow, red after that. Pretty easy. So what's really cool about Vegas, and why I specifically wanted to play Vegas for you guys today, is that Vegas gets random items throughout the game. You can see the 2 arrows right in front of my character. That's an item. There's 2 more items right there, my goodness. Items also appear on the side of the track and in some of the lanes of the tracks as well. So Vegas can carry up to 3 items. You just right click and use it. The lightning bolt spawns 2 of each block of that color of the lightning bolt in each lane. So you get extra points. You can see at the very top the points are ticking away as I'm getting more points. Obviously the most points you can get, the better. So let's do this, shuffle them around. White blocks are worth the most points. Sounds a little racist, but they're worth 1,000 points each, I believe. Oh my goodness, I got so many at once, it actually counted 6,000. Maybe they're worth 2,000 each. That's probably more accurate. They're probably worth 2,000. Here we go, I got one, right? I think I got one for 2,000 there. It's been a long time since I played this game. But your objective is to just get as many points as possible while listening to the music. The game procedurally generates the maps. And that includes the twisty turnies you see in the track. That includes all the blocks where they're coming in. That's all procedurally generated. And that makes every song unique, which is hugely important for replayability in this game. Absolutely, totally unique for every single song. No two songs are the same, unless they're the same song. Just with a different name. So you see the little splotch that's the biggest item I have right now? That is the paint block, if you haven't noticed that by now. So I use that, it colors everything the same color, and then they all clear. You have to have at least 3 of the same type for that block in order to count it. So you see some of the yellows are 2, they're not going away. But the one when I put 3 together, then they go away. So there's the 3 yellows, there they go. Now the purples are all hooked up. Alright, we're at the end. Let's, boom, clear the board. Tons of red, beautiful finish. Alright, so that was the entire 3 minutes of the song. Pretty fast. I did not get the highest pro score. The highest one was 6 years ago. But you can see I got the clean finish, so I had no blocks left stacked up. And I got match 11, so I scored at least one color cluster that used 11 blocks. You can go all the way up to match 21. And Ninja Stealth is with mono. It's why mono is so so popular, is because you can get a 30% score bonus for mono. Pretty awesome score bonus. But if you play it right, you can get a match 21 plus Seeing Red and Butter Ninja, which is actually 31%. Is your maximum without using mono. Really hard to get, but it is possible. So after all these bonuses, 25% and 11%, so after a 36% bonus for these two, my final score is 94,000. You see comments, people talking about it. No one's talking about this one. I'm the best in Idaho, and out of all my friends, 'cause no one else has played it, but so you can repeat the song, go to the next song, or just choose a different song. In this game, there are also achievements, pretty standard with every Steam game. So you can see I've already gotten quite a few achievements. Whoop. You can read those for yourself if you want to. There are also other achievements that are available. Some of them I have because I got the higher achievement before getting the lower achievements. So I have to go back and get some of the lower achievements, like Ninjutsu, when I actually already have Stealth Legend, which is an 11-minute Ninja Mono. And this is a 3-minute Ninja Mono. Anyways. Go into Vegas. So let's do a different song so you guys can see how every song is absolutely different. So how about 6th Going In? Whatever song this is. I don't know. So these are other people that have played the game. Pro Champion of Tenacious D Classico, Pro Champion of Alisana, Curse of the Virgin Canvas. Don't know. I have no idea what those songs are. I don't know who those people are, but those are some scores. If I have the songs, maybe I know the people. They'll just show up, and I'll have those scores available to me if I want them. If I want to beat their high score and dethrone them. So you can already see this map is very different, drastically different from the previous one. It's very choppy. It's choppy with the music specifically. And there are fewer blocks, there's less chaos. It's a very different map. Unexpectedly sped up right there. You don't want to grab every single block. You want to plan out which blocks you're getting. You can see I've already pretty much filled up all that I have. Not really a good thing, because then I can't add in more blocks, unless I use the little switcheroo thing that Vegas can pick up every once in a while. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is such a jerky map. So you've seen before the shuffle thing pop up. That's another Vegas deal. Oh my goodness. How was I supposed to get that? Vegas can freely shuffle or shuffle by going to the sides. It just mixes it up. Oh boy. Turning around here. Oh goodness. This is very weird. Is that a 7? That's a times 7. Oh man, we gotta... Oh, I guess that's the end. GG. Go for a times 7 on all that, except for the white. If I had gotten it for the white, it would have been a times 7 on 2,000. 14,000 points would have been nice. So, top score right here. High score, whoop-de-doo. Pretty short map. I'll play a couple more songs for you to, again, utilize the fact that this game really it is very interesting in the way it creates these maps. They're all very different. Again, they go with the song. So, bells oh fuck. Make that blue right off the bat for no apparent reason. See if we can pick up all the yellows here. Nope, not fast enough. But there's a red paint up there, something I want to use. So, if I go that, huge points. Huge points that were unexpected. So after this, I'm going to demonstrate the other difficulties, easy and pro. They are very different from, or not pro, easy and hard, basically. They're very different from the standard that you have seen so far from pro. I like playing on pro because it has Vegas. But the other two difficulties, they are definitely different. About halfway through the song, you can see the map in the top left. And the glowy blocks are wildcard blocks, by the way. Forgot to mention that as well. Whoop. Clear it up. It's one of the most popular songs actually on Audiosurf is Dragon Force songs, really. Through the Fire and the Flame is one of the most popular. And I understand why. When I play that song, it's really fast, it's really hard, it's really exciting. It's a good song to play. Ah, crap. Alright, so we're not going to get the clean finish bonus this time. You really want it. It's really very helpful. Whoop, I glitched it right there. Alright, so we just dethroned Andive. So let's show off mono. What does mono look like? Just got to do mono easy. Go to bond. So dodge grays, hit colors. This will be an interesting one. This is going to be a pretty fast-paced song, it looks like. So this could be a very difficult mono. We'll see. Alright, so you can already see my thing is different, and the blocks are very different. Go for the colors. That's mono. Dodge all the grays. The grays don't go away. You can break them eventually, but the grays don't actually go away. Okay, this is the easy part. I can feel it. No grays. Okay, got bronze. Oh, buddy. Here we go. That was close. That was very close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The jukes! That's what mono is all about, the jukes. Oh jeez. That was bad. So you can play this game with... Oh, I missed some. You can play this game with a keyboard or with a mouse or with a gamepad. I prefer mouse because it's fluid. Using the keyboard is basically you switch between lanes. Some people love it. I much prefer the mouse, the subtlety of the mouse. But that's also because I have a high response mouse. But you can see I can do keyboard right now, and this is what keyboard does. I don't have the gamepad enabled for this game, so I can't show you the gamepad right now, but it's about the same. It's like a hybrid between the two, I think. Picking up some more points. See if we can get a clean finish here. It'll be tough, but I think we can do it. Oh, nice chain here. That's beautiful. Again, another thanks to the Hamster Alliance for letting me play their music, his music, on... Oh, I got one. Crap. Let me play his music on my channel. Guys, if you haven't heard of the Hamster Alliance, go check him out at hamsteralliance.com. And check out his YouTube channel at Hamster Alliance as well. He has his own YouTube channel, he plays video games, and uses his music. It's pretty cool. Alright, well the one gray is broken, so we're not going to get the mono bonus. You have to go with completely without hitting any of the grays. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Mono is pretty much the same on all difficulties. The only difference is, well, you'll see on Elite. You'll see what the primary difference is then. Alright, so I don't want to grab this block. That's the last block before it goes into oblivion. It's kind of a trippy game. There are other screen effects you can do. You can have sound effects every time you hit a block. You can choose your background, white, black, gray. I prefer black. Screen effects are very annoying, and of course max graphics at a good resolution. So you can mess with the video settings a little bit and figure out what you enjoy the most. I think black looks the coolest, but you can check the game out for yourself and decide for yourself. So one more song on Elite, and then we'll be done. So on easy, mono, 114,000. I did not get stealth. I did not dodge all the grays, but that's okay. Could have been better. So on Elite, I'm going to go with Point Man. Captures blocks and cues them to use later. And specifically, I want Point Man on Elite because I want to show you guys how much harder Elite gets. I don't know any of these songs. Go for C. 4 minutes. 4 minutes on Elite. Let's see if I can do 4 minutes without filling up one of my rows entirely. If you fill up a row entirely, you take damage. And, well, you don't take damage, but you lose that row and you lose points. So you have to be careful. So you notice already one major change. There's green blocks. Those are worth virtually nothing. And one more thing. There are no shoulders in this at all. Pick that up, pick up the white. Dodge all the greens. Pick up these blues because they're easy. Now it's picking up. Oh boy. The reds and the yellows are really what you're going for here. Unless you can get a quick, easy... Ah. Oh my goodness. Unless you can get a quick, easy blue or green, really all you want are yellows. Whoa, that was close. Alright, pick up the white. Always, whites are very helpful. Ah, and I dodged the white. When you're trying to dodge, it gets really hard to pick up the ones that you know you want. Yeah, I might have just grabbed a little bit there. Ah! Now I'm screwing up. Okay, get rid of that. Put that in, like so. There you go. And there we go. Taken care of. Grab a purple, throw it in. Grab this white and those 3 purples and another white. Oh, crap-a-doodle-doo. I'm not paying enough attention anymore. I'm screwed. But this is a good opportunity to show you what happens when you overfill. So I'm respawning, the column emptied out. I need a green pretty badly here. So let's pick up a green, pick up another green, there we go. Pick up a blue. Pick up some greens. Or green. Unnecessary purple. Okay. And then blues and greens. That's what I'm looking for right now. Blues and greens. Blue. Blue. Blue, 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 green. So the green will fall down. Wipe it out. And you can see I already lost a ton of points because I was no longer getting the reds, I was no longer getting the yellows, so that really hurt. But it's a good example of what happens when you accidentally overfill or you stop paying attention on Elite. It really is unforgiving. Pick up a yellow, pick up another yellow. That'll give me access to whites. Some blues with another blue. The blues and another blue. Pick up this red. We can use this here. And release a white. Pick up some yellows. We have another yellow. The white. That'll go away. And looks like we're done. Here we go. We have 3 purples left. Might be able to get that. I don't know if it counted. Did we get clean slate or not? We did. We got clean slate. So there we go. That's all 3 difficulties. You saw Point Man, Mono, Vegas. Really those, other than Double Vision, which is just 2 guys at the same time. The only other ones that are Racer and Pusher. And, yeah, you can play with those. There's one last thing, Iron Mode. So... it is exactly what it says right there. It's punishing, but it gives you extra points at the very end of the game. So that's pretty much all there is to say. Of course, the game comes with a tutorial. And you can just ride the highway of any of these. No points, just ride it and enjoy it. So, any song works here as long as it's an MP3. There you go. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and I hope you guys enjoy Audiosurf.